Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Irada, and today I would like to share with you how to access Christ consciousness. I'm going to start this video by reading a quote by Neville from his book Awakened Imagination and the Search. I learned that Jesus was a symbol of the coming of imagination to man, that the test of his birth in man was the individual's ability to forgive sin. That is, his ability to identify himself or another with his aim in life. Therefore, man's ability to identify himself with his aim, though reason and his senses deny it, is proof of the birth of Christ in him. To passively surrender to appearances and bow before the evidence of facts is to confess that Christ is not yet born in you. So what Neville is stating here is that the birth of Christ in you takes place each time you are able to successfully shift from your current state of consciousness to your desired one. It's only when you begin identifying yourself with your aim or your desired state of being the forgiveness of sin is possible. Sin is your old state of consciousness or your former beliefs, and so the only way to forgive that sin or to let it go is by identifying yourself or another with your desire, despite the reasoning of your rational mind or denial of your desire by your senses. So if you are not satisfied with your current reality and are looking to manifest a new desired one, trying to change the outer world without changing your present self-concept is of no use. The change on the outside can only happen as a result of the change within. The law of consciousness applies to everything and everybody in your external world. For example, if you don't like the way someone is treating you, what you need to do is to change your self-concept to someone who is being treated very good by the specific person. And this is what Neville means by identifying yourself or another with your desire. And here's another quote related to this by Neville. What better way is there to understand Christ Jesus than to identify the central character of the Gospels with human imagination? Knowing that every time you exercise your imagination lovingly on behalf of another, you are literally mediating God to man, and thereby feeding and clothing Christ Jesus, and that whenever you imagine evil against another, you are literally beating and crucifying Christ Jesus. He goes on to say, every imagination of man is either the cup of cold water or the sponge of vinegar to the parched lips of Christ. And so your external reality reflects the changes in your states of consciousness. There are infinite number of parallel realities and versions of you which already exist in the invisible state. Anytime you change your assumptions or beliefs, you become the embodiment of the new version of yourself and experience the new version of your reality, which matches your new state of being. There is another quote in Neville's book which states, "That which is manifested, that which has been or shall be is unmanifested, but not dead, for soul, the eternal activity of God, animates all things." So what this means is that anything you desire already exists as a certain state of consciousness, which you can manifest or animate through embodying that state of consciousness. Every state is a mere possibility when you think of it. It's only when you start thinking from it that state is manifested in this three-dimensional world. And so your job is to make it feel real or natural within you. Imagining yourself into the feeling of the wish fulfilled is the means by which a new state is entered. Our imagination connects us with the state desired. What we see when we identify with a certain state cannot be seen when we detach from that state or no longer identify with it. By state is meant to be all that you believe to be true. It's the state from which you think determines the objective reality in which you live. I would like to read another quote by Neville Goddard. The rich man, the poor man, the good man, the thief are what they are by virtue of the states from which they view the world. On the distinction between these states depends the distinction between the worlds of these men. Individually so different is the same world. It's not the actions and behavior of the good man that should be matched, but his point of view. And so any outer changes are useless if the inner changes are not made. Success is gained not by imitating the actions of the successful, but by right inner actions and inner talking. And with that being said, that is it for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. If you liked it, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for more videos on how to unlock your mind's unlimited potential and bend the reality to your will. Thank you all so much for watching again, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.